You're with the new Utah punter, Mitch Wishnowsky. Mitch, this is your first fall camp at Utah. How's it been?
It's great. It's a bit taxing on the body, but I love it. It's good to get in the swing of things and get ready for season.
How well have you integrated yourself into the team and kind of the culture here?
Pretty much as soon as I got here, everybody's good to you. It's like a family. As soon as you get here, everybody's welcoming. And when I got here, I was living with like Isaac and Heaver and Tom, so I was living with all the seniors. So it was just good to, like, as soon as you get here, you're instantly involved and welcomed and everything. So it's not a hard transition.
We've seen you doing traditional style punting, no rollout rugby style kicks. You be doing any of those this season?
I'll be doing a bit of both. I do traditional, but I also do rollouts as well.
Which one do you prefer?
I'm happy to do either. I assume it'll be, it'll be a bit of both, but yeah, I'm happy to do either.
You're replacing a two-time Ray Guy Award winner. How do you do that?
Just worry about myself and the team. I think everybody puts pressure on themselves, regardless of who you're replacing. So I think the expectations that everyone else has of me, I have of myself. So I'd have of myself regardless of who I was replacing. So I just have to punt and not worry about replacing anybody.
What kind of advice has Tom given you so far since you've been here, and what types of advice has he given you throughout camp?
Tom's just a cool head, so he's one of the best things is he always performed in games, and he's just casual about everything. So the biggest thing is just relax. Like, everyone's going to hit a bad punt, you just have to forget about it and go back to your standard. Go back to the basics. Don't worry about missing a punt.
We saw you out here kicking field goals yesterday as well. You had one that probably would have been good for about 65 yards had it been accurate. Is that something you want to do, is learn how to kick the field goal a little bit more? Is that part of your game you're trying to add?
I'm more of a punter. Like, I'm happy to be there as a backup in case something happens, but I think mainly I focus on punting. And as you said, if it was accurate, it might have gone through. It might have gone from 70, but getting it accurate is it's a different story. As you could tell, I missed quite a few.
A big part of Tom's game last year was making the ball stop inside the 5-yard line. How proficient are you in being able to do that?
It's the way you kick it. Like, there's chance in it. Sometimes you can't help whether it rolls forwards or rolls back, but it also helps with the coverage that some of the boys like Domo and JT and the gunners give us. So if I can put it up there for them to get down there, then they're going to make plays. So that'll help.
How much do you miss home?
Australia? I moved from one side to the other side of Australia, away from family, and then I went to Santa Barbara, obviously. So I'm used to it. I don't necessarily miss home. I don't necessarily miss Australia. I miss my good friends and my family. But like Utah and before, when I was in Santa Barbara, it's a beautiful place. So mainly it's just my friends and my family, not necessarily like Australia, because I love Salt Lake as well.